not too far from where our Ijtima is, there was one Ijtima that was held in Camp Obasatika. This was this camp is basically 400 and Highway 89, so it's not too far north of Bradford. But why that Ijtima is so unique is because of what happened at that Ijtima.
During that Ijtima, I believe it was Saturday in the midday or so, a huge storm came. We lost the power over there. Nothing within years. It was a very remote area in jungles. Children were out, so we got really scared.
There's trees falling everywhere. A few cars were damaged because the tree fell on the car. To make matters even worse was that the exit from the campsite got blocked because tree fell. So we couldn't even leave. Even if we wanted to, you were now in that site. There was no electricity. It was all dark. On top of everything else, Atfal were on the property as well.
But then I collected my key members and I said that let's do one thing first, that get all the children and count them, that they're accounted for.
And alhamdulillah, not a single tifl had a scratch. They were all safe. But what made it really exciting was the next part.
And then we asked all the Khuddam to come into the Ijtima marquee. Everybody started coming in, and then we wanted to make a decision.
It's now evening time. It's pitch black. There's no lighting, right? Generators are done. Actually, we didn't even have generators because they had plug-in electricity. And Sadr Saab asks that, what is it that you want to do?
Shall we cancel the remaining Ijtima or continue with it? It was a big decision. I said, I'm going to consult all the Khuddam, but that's what my feeling is, that we should continue. And there were people who were opposed to that idea, that how are we going to manage without electricity? There's nothing to cook food here, and no water because of no electricity and all that. And I said, let's work it out. I asked everybody who was inside the tent. We had megaphone for the sports, so I used that. And I said, do you want to guys continue with the Ijtima? This is going to be like this until next day.
And Khuddam say, Sir Sahab, we want to continue with the Ijtima. So now there's no audio, there's no lighting. All the Khuddam are in the tent and it's pitch black. So what Sadr Sahab instructed was, we took all the walls down, we brought all the cars, we parked the car around the tent, right? And all the cars turned on their headlights, okay? So now the tent is, the main marquee is lit, and we were having education competitions and impromptu competitions, and we had those megaphones, and those were the megaphones. Best impromptu speech competition ever.
Despite inclement weather, despite thunderstorm, and without electricity, without water, we were able to continue our Ijtima.
But this, to me, is the essence of Khuddam al-Anbiya, right? This is what Khuddam al-Anbiya is. That you are dealt a hand that you were not expecting, and you're able to adapt to it on a moment's notice and not allow the end goal to be compromised. That is what these Ijtimas are able to teach the individual and the organizer.
हम शगुफे हम है कलियां हम है आने सिलसिला हमको सुंदर कर रहा है बाग़बाने सिलसिला